Good morning. Here's the news at 10. First, the highlights. Lagos State government declares zero tolerance for maternal death, targets reduction in number of cases within next 30 years. President Tinubu demands fresh security blueprint from intelligence chiefs to curb killings nationwide. On the foreign scene, India expels Pakistan diplomats, closes border crossing after deadly Kashmir attack. And in sport, Nigeria Tennis Federation targets development, certifies 40 coaches. Now the details. I am Dele Agadumo. The Lagos State government has declared zero tolerance for maternal death with a view to bringing down the speed from 430 to 37 within the next 30 years. Speaking at the ongoing ministerial press briefing at Alausa, Ikeja, Commissioner for Health, Akin Abayomi, stated that the state needs to increase its quality healthcare professionals because Lagos targets increasing the number of its medical directors from 7,000 to 40,000. According to Abayomi, the Sanwo-Olu administration is designing and constructing eco-friendly prototypes for its primary comprehensive healthcare centers and general hospitals, including the ongoing new 150-bed Massey Children's Hospital, which is 70% completed. The commissioner noted that the Sanwo-Olu administration has also designed a smart health information platform, SHIP, to deliver digital health strategy, connecting primary, secondary health facilities, agencies to get real-time data and observe health-seeking behaviors of Lagosians.
We're transforming the medical infrastructure of Lagos State and modernizing it and making it climate resilient and cool and comfortable with a lower carbon footprint. We're embarking on extensive public-private partnerships and joint ventures with private sector to support the government in ensuring that Lagos attains its status as being one of the most desirable places on the continent to come and have specialist medical care.
Abayomi also hinted that the state government is taking proactive measures to address brain drain and increase brain gain in the health sector by increasing funding, training large number of professionals, improving the welfare of workers, and engaging diaspora associations to encourage the return of Nigerian professionals. Our correspondent Adiola Akindele reports that the health commissioner also highlighted various interventions of the Sanwo-Olu administration in ensuring the implementation of the Dele Agadumo health insurance scheme for residents, malaria elimination, awareness and treatment of tuberculosis, testing and treatment of hypertension and diabetes, massive vaccination against diphtheria, among others. Earlier in her remarks, Special Advisor to the Governor on Health, Olukemi Oguyemi, pledged the state government's commitment to ensuring that Lagosians get quality health care as it strives to record giant strides. The wife of the Lagos State Governor, Ibijoke Sanwo-Olu, has commended the Lagos State Health Management Agency, LASHMA, for its efforts in bringing health care closer to Lagosians. She made this known at the Dele Agadumo Day celebration held at Agidingbi, Ikeja. Mrs. Sanwo-Olu noted that Lagos State's initiative is close to what is obtainable internationally, especially in the United Kingdom and United States. She urged LASHMA to intensify efforts to ensure that more residents in the state participate in the mandatory health insurance scheme, with a population of over 22 million people. Mrs. Sanwo-Olu also encouraged residents of the state to key into the scheme.
We have it here too. We are doing exactly something similar that they're doing abroad. But how do you encourage LASHMA? How do you encourage the health scheme? If we that are seated here do not actively take part and ensure that no one is left behind, that we are our brother's keeper.
The Permanent Secretary, Lagos State Health Management Agency, LASHMA, Emmanuel Azamba, appreciated all residents who have been part of the scheme and also enjoined everyone to be part of the Lera Eco Health Insurance Scheme and be its ambassador. According to her, the scheme is available in all primary, secondary health facilities and some registered private hospitals across the state.
We want you to become our ambassadors. We want you to become our champions. Spread the gospel of the Lera Eco to all your communities, because the truth of the matter is that health is wealth. Health will never tell you when it is going to come and visit you. It will never tell you the severity of which it is going to come and visit you and how much it is going to cost you. If you just save aside this money every year for your family, you are guaranteed health for your family.
Our reporter Kayode Mafolashere reports that the event with the theme Ilera Eco Health Coverage for All attracted top government functionaries, enrollees, religious bodies, non-governmental organizations and other key stakeholders. The National Drug Law Enforcement Agency, NDLEA, has reiterated the agency's call for mandatory drug tests for core members, describing the initiative as a preventive, not punitive measure. NDLEA Chairman Buba Marwa, speaking during a courtesy visit by the Director General of the National Youth Service Corps, Olakunle Nafiu, and senior NYC officials at the NDLEA headquarters in Abuja, emphasized the urgent need to curb drug abuse among Nigerian youth. Marwa noted that the proposed drug integrity test, which has drawn mixed reactions online, particularly targets early detection and intervention. Citing data from national drug surveys, he revealed that 1 in 7 Nigerians aged 15 to 64 is involved in drug abuse. He said the NDLEA strategy is twofold: reducing supply while also diminishing demand through education, counseling, and rehabilitation. Responding, the NYCDG, Olakunle Nafiu, described the proposal as a fantastic idea, pledging to review the NDLEA's recommendations for possible implementation. Ekiti State Governor Biodun Oyebanji has launched a groundbreaking 3D drone aerial mapping of the state in a bid to enhance land administration, boost investment, and establish a comprehensive geospatial database to support development projects in the state. Speaking while flagging off the exercise at a brief ceremony held at the Ekiti Agro-Allied International Cargo Airport, Ado-Ekiti, Governor Oyebanji said the exercise was designed to implement a comprehensive land administration solution that will enhance government's planning capacity and improve service delivery to residents of the state. The governor described the exercise as a game changer for the state's development and will enhance urban planning as well as position the state as a hub for investors. He explained that the aerial mapping would also put an end to the persistent issues of fraudulent land transactions, curb means of land grabbing, provide accurate land records, and eliminate loopholes that have been exploited for land grabbing and other irregularities, thereby making the state more attractive for both local and foreign investors. Now to the rest of the stories. President Bola Tinubu has ordered a security outreach to the hotbeds of recent killings, Plateau, Borno, Benue, to restore peace to areas racked by mass killings and bomb attacks. National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu revealed this to State House correspondents after a 4-hour security briefing with the president at the Aso Rock Villa, Abuja, on Wednesday. Ribadu explained that after an extensive briefing, intelligence chiefs received fresh instructions to restore peace, security, and stability across Nigeria. He said in particular, Tinubu had ordered immediate outreach to the political authorities in Plateau, Benue, and Borno states, and the defense team had gone round those states to carry out his directives and report back. The NSA described Tinubu as worried and concerned and said he directed that all security arms be deployed around the clock. The Minister of Power, Adebayo Adelabu, says the federal government is committed to stabilizing the power sector by empowering 3 million Nigerian women. He made the pledge at a stakeholders event hosted by the Ministry of Women Affairs in Abuja. The theme with the The event with the theme Power Her 774 End Energy Poverty for Women showcased a bold new target: 3 million Nigerian women equipped with clean energy technologies by 2027. Adelabu explained that the focus on women remains urgent because in underserved and rural communities, traditional cooking methods expose women to deadly indoor air pollution. He described how his ministry will deliver these technologies through the Rural Electrification Agency, adding that it fully aligns with his vision to empower 3 million women in all 774 local government areas with clean energy solutions between 2025 and 2027. Also speaking at the event, Minister of Women Affairs Iman Sulaiman Ibrahim highlighted the human costs of energy poverty. Sulaiman Ibrahim said each year about 80,000 Nigerian women die prematurely from toxic smoke emitted by firewood and traditional cooking stoves, stressing that the ministry plans to end that toll. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has congratulated elder statesman and member of the Governors Advisory Council (GAC), Otumba Bushra Alebioshu, on his 89th birthday. Governor Sanwo-Olu, in a congratulatory message issued by his special advisor on media and publicity, Boyega Akoshle, says Otumba Alebioshu, the leader of All Progressives Congress in Lagos East Senatorial District, who clocks 89 today, deserves all the commendations for the selfless leadership he has rendered in the state. The governor says Otumba Alebioshu, the member of the Lagos State House of Assembly in the Second Republic, has contributed immensely to the growth and development of governance and politics in Lagos State for over 4 decades. Governor Sanwo-Olu adds that Otumba Alebioshu deserves to be celebrated because of his contributions to the growth and development of Lagos State as a public office holder and politician, and prays that God will increase him in good health to enable him to render more service to humanity, his community, and Lagos State. Now to foreign news. India has closed its main border crossing with Pakistan, expelled its military diplomats, and suspended a landmark water-sharing treaty following an attack that killed 26 people in Indian-administered Kashmir. Pakistan has denied involvement in the attack and will convene a national security meeting soon to discuss a response to the measures taken by India. Gunmen burst out of forest and opened fire on visitors with automatic weapons in the attack near the picturesque tourist town of Pahalgam. There has been no official confirmation yet on who carried out the brutal attack, but some media reports say a group linked to Pakistan-based organization Lashkar-e-Taiba may have claimed responsibility. Kashmir, which is claimed by both India and Pakistan, has seen decade-long insurgency against Indian rule and has claimed tens of thousands of lives, but attacks on terrorists are rare. Now, sport. No fewer than 40 coaches have completed a week-long ITF National Level 1 tennis coaching course organized by the Nigeria Tennis Federation in Abuja. The coaching course, which began on April 14, ended on Wednesday at the National Tennis Center, Package B, Moshood Abiola National Stadium, Abuja. NTF Technical Director and Course Instructor Rotimi Akiloye highlighted the significance of the 10-day training program for tennis coaches. He explained that the training provides hope for the future of tennis in Nigeria as young coaches learn modern teaching technologies and technical knowledge to efficiently and effectively guide players. The participants, drawn from the 6 geopolitical zones in the country, were presented with their certificates at the closing ceremony. That is on News at 10. Just before we go, use the walkway where available to avoid accidents. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch your news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Seoul administration initiated 500 hectares rice farm technology intervention project? Can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, try the highlights of the major stories. The Lagos State Government has declared zero tolerance for maternal death with a view to bringing down the spate from 430 to 37 within the next 30 years. President Bola Tinubu has ordered a security outreach to the hotbeds of recent killings in Plateau, Benue, and Borno to restore peace to areas racked by mass killings and bomb attacks. Also told you that India has closed its main border crossing with Pakistan, expelled its military diplomats, and suspended a landmark water-sharing treaty following an attack that killed 26 people in Indian-administered Kashmir. And in sport, no fewer than 40 coaches have completed a week-long ITF National Level 1 tennis coaching course organized by the Nigeria Tennis Federation in Abuja. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That is news broadcast compiled by Abiola Fabolagu. I am Dele Agadumo. Good morning. Thank you for listening.